I love that. And I love that God saw how much we needed him. You know, we live in a broken world, and we are broken people. And we do crazy things, and sometimes we even do wrong things that contribute to that brokenness. But what God did for us was he loved us so much that he gave us something that we absolutely needed. We needed his son, Jesus. And he sent him to live in this broken world with us and experience it a lot of the same ways that we do. And maybe the wise men didn't ride in on skateboards for trikes, and the angels certainly didn't bounce in on a trampoline, and there weren't toys from Target given as gifts. But when we see the story of Christmas told by children, it reminds us of the night that God had the greatest compassion for us and sent his son Jesus to live here. Now this Christmas season, it is so easy to get wrapped up in, well, what's wrapped up? All that stuff under the tree with your name on it. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with stuff. Stuff is great. But it's when the stuff becomes the focus of Christmas that we lose sight and we miss opportunities to show other people how we really care. So, you know, this is the perfect time, parents, for us to show the example of compassion to our kids. Our kids can always use an extra hour of one-on-one time with them. So why not take that time and bake some cookies with your kids? And then find a neighbor or a friend or even a nursing home who someone could use some companionship for just a few minutes. Show your kids how to give that forward to them. Or maybe there's even an elderly person in your neighborhood or a single parent who doesn't have time or the ability to shovel the walk when it snows. You can show up for them too. Or take any one of these groups of people a meal. They could use it sometimes. And when you're doing this, you just don't ask somebody, hey, how can I help you, just so you can mark it off their list. Pay attention. Find out what they need and show up. Because we can do so much more than go to church. We get to be the church when we show the same compassion that God showed to us, but to others. So this Christmas season, we don't want you to get wrapped up in the stuff. We want you to get wrapped up in compassion. So let's pray. God, we just love you so much. And we thank you for Christmas. We thank you for this season. We thank you for what it represents in our life. God, we thank you for you showing the greatest compassion so long ago when you gave us Jesus, the greatest gift that has ever been given in the history of all gifts. God, we just ask you to help us be more like you, to help us love more like you. Help us to show compassion like you. Amen.